What's going on, YouTube, man? We back with another video. Man, I've had the truck for probably about a week and a half, something like that now. And we've just had a few kinks. We had to work out in the truck. We've been making some good money, getting these lows, man, dropping them off. And everything, that I've had, kind of go a little left as far as like the little kinks and stuff got to work out, with it being the new motor, everything being freshly put back together. I've been able to still roll, man. Like, I'm gonna just name just a couple. We had, I think maybe the first thing that happened, my turbo, oh no, I had a transline leak, the O-ring, brand new O-ring on it exploded, blew out on me. And, it had a slow leak, small leak, so I was able to get back to the shop, and then we ended up putting a copper washer on it. And then I think we're gonna fix it one more time. But it's just like it was a super small slow leak, so it wasn't even nothing major. And then I ended up having my turbo boot. As I was on my way up to finally get to the shop, the turbo boot came off, ended up having to fix that. Got that squared away. One of the forklifts actually that I carried, it ended up actually having to, I ended up putting it a little too close where there was no structure up under my trailer, like right above the axles. I put it by probably like 6 inches, like too far forward, and ended up putting a hole in my darn trailer. I patched it, with some of the 2x6s I had, but they're 2x8s, on my trailer. So I was able to, go ahead and put that on for now, because I didn't want my wood, kind of bending up like that, because people, in case you didn't know, some shippers and stuff they will not accept you or anything like that. So I went ahead and got that fixed. All right, sure enough, your boy just slid by. Like I just said, like, he was definitely, taking pictures of that little hole spot I had in the trailer. I'm so happy I could patch that over the road and then just ride with, it at an angle like this. I did do it for a couple lows, because some of the lows was just some tractors. It was going to be able to go in between the wheels, so I wasn't really worried about it for those. But for this particular load, they were so strict on the BOLs. I was like, man, let me go ahead and patch this so I don't have to do it when I get home. Well, I'm gonna have to fix, both sides when I get home, but I'm not gonna have to too much worry about it on any other loads out here. See, now I literally see why they wanted, a flat deck, because, they literally have to slide that, that spot on over to the trailer. They put it down, and then another forklift guy comes in and slides it on over. But that's why you gotta listen to the Holy Spirit when he talks to you. I definitely had to feel I need to go ahead and fix that. After reading the BOLs, and we went ahead and fixed that spot, and it's completely flat and smooth on the part that they're gonna slide it on over. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up getting loaded, man. Strap her on down, and get on down the road and head home, man. It's the wife and I's anniversary. We turning 4, and so we gotta celebrate, and shoot, your boy just gotta make it home, get all the rest of this stuff fixed. But anyway, I'll shout me out, man. Y'all stay tuned. What's going on, YouTube, man? We got a load check to do. So your boy pulled over at the rest area, checking on my straps. And then these, they don't look like they shifted at all, which is solid. I still have that same amount of space. So I'm feeling pretty good about riding with it, man. It's still pretty tall. I was a little worried. I am on, an Indiana area going down 65 towards Kentucky. So as those roads are pretty rough. You do a lot of bouncing and bouncing. So I know that bouncing on these wheels and all this stuff on the back end, these little itty bitty straps on the back, they're a little concerning. I could get another strap and throw across, angle it and do the corner and do the X like that. I ran out of good straps. So what I'm gonna have to do is, I don't know, I still could ride with it, you know what I mean? But I don't know. What you guys think? Should I go ahead and throw the X? Should I throw the X, or should I just leave it? All right, guys, the first load check is complete. Sorry, my hair is all messed up. I gotta get home or I gotta do it. But first load check is complete. I gotta show you. I know I was talking about maybe I'll do it, but I just had to do it. I'm a doer. I'm not a don'ter. And you see how all that stuff is leaning towards the back? I didn't like that. It even leaned. That's why I ended up having to put the 2x6 from one of my pieces of dunnage up under this part because of the dovetail. I just don't like how it's leaning like that. And with those itty bitty straps on the back, I just didn't like it at all. So I went ahead and put a strap going across the whole side. I just couldn't talk about it, man. Every time I say something to you guys, I just got to go ahead and do it. You know, that's just the type of person I am. You know, I'd just rather feel safe over the road, and I want people riding next to me to feel safe as well. So they look at my load and be like, okay, we good. You know what I mean? It's the way you got to think about it. If your son, daughter, whoever, loved one was riding next to you, you know, how would you feel? All right, YouTube, we have made it. Which one you taking? The Chevy, the Ford, the Ram, the old school Ford? Which one you taking? I'm gonna go ahead, drop this load off, get this money. On top of that, we gotta get home because it's my anniversary today. Gotta go see my baby and shoot, get to some loving. So while I wait, I know I'm also gonna, you see, we got the 21, we got the 22, we got the 23. We still gotta add the 24. I think I pretty much got till, you know, March to do it, or really the end of February now, I think. February, I swear it done went by so quick. So your boy has got to add that IFTA sticker, especially before he goes into his following week after his truck get in the shop. So I'm gonna do it now since I got all this time, and you know, go ahead and get right, man, get legal. What's going on, YouTube, man? We back with another video. We back on the road, man. Got an oil change done. Like I said, we had a lot of kinks to work out, you know, within the truck. One of the kinks, well, man, y'all check this out. Well, this is what happened. I went to pull it for some safety reasons, and when I pulled it, it completely snapped off. So at the time, I just threw some super glue on it real quick and tried to get it back together, but you know, that didn't really work out. So I ended up having to order a whole nother one, but I finally got that one installed, so we good to go. You know, we back legal, back safe. Also, of course, you know, had to get a little oil change. You already know how it is. And then this has been coming off for a minute, so I was getting like some dirt and grime into my whatever this thing is called, this landing gear. So I finally ordered me some caps. They don't quite fit exactly because they have to go over the gears. But I'm gonna hammer it down, I'm gonna re-duct tape it, and then I'm gonna cut the low piece that's going over the gears. So I don't have to use it right now. I just need it to, you know, cover it so I don't get any dirt and grime, you know, up in my landing gear to damage it. But yes, I need to spray my trailer, but that's gonna happen with the spring cleaning with the truck. I mean, with the trailer. And but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this stuff away. I just wanted to show you guys that. We back on the road for another couple weeks, and shoot, let's see what it do, man. That's what I wanted to say. I got some things added to, you know, my interior setup. It was real crowded, like I told you guys. I had the sleeping bag, but now, you know, this ended up a little bit lighter than I wanted it to be. It honestly is a little, I felt like it was a little too girly. It was these strands supposed to be a lot smaller, but it is what it is. Amazon, you know how it is. I like it. You know, I like the bare aspect, the wintry aspect of things, but I gotta get a darker shade of this because this is not what we do. You know what I mean? But got the lights installed in the rear. Y'all gonna be better. Y'all gonna see it better at the nighttime. And also got my chair set up way better, a better cover for it because my other one was pretty much dead. And of course, lumbar support that I already had, and then my neck pillow. But anyway, hot shot me out, man. And also, I want to show you guys this. Up under this is where I keep my clothes. Up under my bed. Made a shelf for it. And shoot, we rolling now, but anyway, now I'm gonna get to my drive. Hot shot me out, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, what's going on, YouTube, man? It's been a busy freaking week, man, but your boy's been doing pretty well out here in these hot shot streets, you know what I'm saying? But check it, we got partial number one, paying like, I don't know, one of them's paying 600 and one of them's paying 700. I don't remember which one, but they're only going 470 some miles. So that's to show you, you know what I'm saying? There's still money to get out here, you know what I mean? And then we're also going to pick up another load tomorrow, paying $3 a mile, which really ain't, you know, nothing as far as what's actually going to be on the trailer. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get to my drive. I got to get to Chicago in rush hour traffic. We're gonna go ahead and get to the business. But anyway, hot shot with me out, man. Y'all stay tuned, stay blessed, peace. Peace.